Hey everybody, good morning. This is Shane. I'm going to do this is Sunday morning. So yesterday, Saturday, did Ambrosia Trail, Loop Trail. Today we're going to do Dakota Ridge. I did this place a couple weeks ago. We had a really nice warm spring session here. It was really nice. Went up one of the trainers at the gym. It's going to head up to Dakota Ridge. I think I've shown this from afar up at Lions Lair Trail. We did some time ago. So it's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see behind me because the sun's right on my eyes. It's a steep incline at the very beginning, and it's pretty cool. So this may be a shorter series of videos. Going to introduce you to Dakota Ridge. It's nice. It's in a little, it's in a ridge in between some of the mountains here. We're going to go up, and it's going to be a little shorter hike today. Got to get ready for Monday's tough workout. So let's bring you along and let's have some fun. Talk to you guys a little bit. Okay, we now made it to the Dakota Ridge Trail start. So that area behind us that we just walked up, the steep part, is just the entrance section. You go through a residential neighborhood, and it's hard-caked mud. It's not bad. It's really nice outside. It's a beautiful day. It's in the upper 40s, low 50s, and we're just gonna enjoy this hike, take you up there. The trail starts right here. The other trail that goes up to the Sanitas Valley Trail goes in that direction where I think that gentleman's going to. And then way up there is Sanitas Peak and Lions Lair Trail, which we went up to later. So we'll see some people up there as we go across the ridge. Yeah, let's have fun. See you in a little bit. Hey guys, good morning still. So got here about 7:30 a.m., a little after 7:30. Here is a marker to separate from the trail from Sanitas Valley to Dakota Ridge. And that is the entrance to most of Dakota Ridge, going up and walking along that ridge line. And then we'll be coming down. You can see a trail on your left there. We'll be coming down that into this valley and coming back to the parking lot, to the car, or actually in the residential neighborhood. So looking forward to seeing how this goes again. Did this again a couple weeks ago with one of the trainers at the gym, and that was pretty nice. So let's head on up. See you in a minute. Hey guys, so as we're coming up the trail, one of the things I wanted to introduce to you on one of the challenges of walking any nice, it could be a hard trail or an easy trail, really well maintained, but you're out in nature, is cactus on the side here. Now, this is much bigger than most have seen, and this looks really well, doing really well, very green and lush and everything. And some of them you'll see on the side is been banged up, brownish, and etc. So just be careful when you walk on the side of a trail and you're trying to move off the side of somebody that you could step in or walk on a cacti, because that would be not a great day. No problem. I saw this. This one was easy to keep an eye out, but just kind of heads up on walking in the woods or anything that some vegetation kind of hides itself like nature does. So hey, we're gonna keep going up Dakota Ridge. We're going up that direction, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so we made on top of Dakota Ridge. There's Boulder there. Look at that little cloud line way out east of Boulder. Isn't that kind of interesting? That's pretty cool. So you can kind of panning around here of Boulder. Down there is called the Goat Trail. Hey, the settlers here were pretty creative in naming, right? So you can see some interesting dips and all that. So when I first came up here, did that going down, and it was tough in some places, and definitely going up they said is easier. You can see how steep that is, but going down you have to definitely get on your butt a few places and some of the steep portions and some rock outcroppings you have to go down. So they call that the Goat Trail. It's its official name by the sightage over here. So it's pretty cool. Hey, so it's pretty nice getting up here. We're gonna head back down using that trail which I showed earlier, and we're gonna do that today. Here, I'll kind of pan the camera over here kind of quickly. You can see people going up on top of the mountain there, taking that path up. So we might do that in a couple weeks or so. Well, maybe, yeah, I think that's maybe the goal. I'll talk to my trainer, see what he recommends for me to keep training in the 14er. So on the way up on the Dakota Trail here, right behind, right there, um, I was trying to take some of the more difficult steps to improve lunges and get those better and better in shape and etc. to get ready for my 14er. Yay! Hopefully this summer. That's still the goal. So we're gonna pan around again, around to Boulder, get you guys a little dizzy. And look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, let's start heading down that ridge. See you guys in a little bit. All right, we finished that hike up to Dakota Ridge, came down to the Sanitas Trail down. Wasn't too fond of Sanitas Trail going down. It's very wide. It's a very nice trail. It's wide, dirt and gravel trail, but you're just kind of in the center of that little valley there, and it's kind of like, meh, it's okay. So wasn't my jam. A lot of people on it enjoying their day. I like the Dakota Ridge, so it was a little spur to get back on the Dakota Ridge, coming back down here, and took that. Really was nice. It's a short hike, not that long. I say you could do a round trip of Dakota, maybe an hour and a half. I'm a little slow, so we'll say an hour and a half. So highly recommend it. Also, an important thing I'm learning about myself is to have decent night's sleep. So the Anemone Trail that I did yesterday was tough, was I think harder than this trail, definitely. But I was able to conquer it, no problem. I was able to take it on. We don't conquer the trails because Mother Nature. But I was able to do it, not a problem. This one, I was like winded a couple times. So my sleep score last night when I woke up this morning wasn't great. So that's an important lesson on that, is make sure you always have good sleep before you go on a hike. Otherwise, it was a great day. It's beautiful out. The sun's out. It's going to be a warm Sunday morning in Boulder here. I think it's time to go get some breakfast and do some chores, do some adult stuff, and let's take it on. So anyway, talk to you guys next time. Stay awesome.